Coming into Ireland. The Shannon Star. That's a fuel tanker, see? That's where they seal them up there. So it'll be coming out to seal us up today. Like a power station over there.
Sophia's going to go to Ireland and get the
Hey? Yeah, just coming into Ireland after leaving Morocco. It was our last port of call, so it was a little bit different. It was really nice to see the greenery again. We've never been to this town when we last visited 18 years ago, but we had been to Cork, but not Cobh, C-O-B-H. This is where the Titanic left from, also when it the last port of call. They got the Titanic memorial there. Population of 14,148. Province of Munster. I think this is fairly early in the morning. I can remember coming in and it was sort of just doing a complete turn in this area here where we are. We're going to pull in on the port side. It was certainly a nice experience to be coming back to Ireland. We came in up there.
On the road then we can see.
This is when we've caught up with Huey and Helen. We're just having a look at these houses here. They call them the deck of cards. I think it's called the deck of cards. Because they're all the same and they're all going down this hill towards the harbour.
I'm going to go to Guinness.
Yeah, Margaret.
Pint of Guinness?
Margaret, yeah.
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 Okay.
There's old Michael
Get
and
some
Dee.
change. Right, which table?
Yes.
Oh, any of them.
Bit all over the place here, but
One likes
it's the way it goes, I'm
No, I
afraid.
don't like smoking either. Michael?
Yeah, hadn't seen Michael for so long.
Bye.
18 years.
Would you ever go if you're going?
I'm just taking
You'll be ringing me again. It's hybrid.
Oh, hybrid, eh?
Self-charge.
Oh, yeah, I see. Yep. I just get a picture of these bikes here, mate, because
It's just a bed and breakfast. It's a lovely big house. It's very nice.
Having lunch here.
It's the first time we really did that.
Dee and Helen and Huey and
It's the only two.
Lily on the other side there. And I'm sitting beside Michael here. Alana's sitting beside Helen. It was a nice lunch too. Even had a bottle of red wine I see there.
didn't see me doing it before. Look at these two.
They're on their phones showing us things, that's what they're up to. And
I'm just sneaking out in here.
Yeah, sure.
They don't really even think there's a camera, I don't think.
I'm not sure it'll probably back to
so I had my 360 up too, which you'll see later on.
Oh, well, you want to be in it?
It's very wide.
Very, very distinguished gentleman. It's very bright in there, that's why I've got the sunglasses on.
Over there too.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, we see Belinda and Malcolm in the background.
We saw
yesterday.
I know she's already said hello.
Has she?
Yeah.
Yeah, but she's
She already gave me the thing. Scrolling.
Yeah.
her video is actually
Oh, I don't know if it turned off, did it?
Not good.
Cameras have you, Richard?
I've got cameras everywhere.
Jennifer's got one about half the size of that, and she wears it on
I forget I have a camera on my phone.
Yeah, you have. You've got a good camera on your phone too.
I never think of using it.
Yeah.
with a phone or so you can sort of be where you are and not be video. It's cool.
I've got a YouTube channel that I put a lot of stuff on, see? Yeah.
On YouTube.
Motorbike stuff mainly. I'm trying to put a little bit of our trip on, but the internet's not good enough on the boat.
Subscribers to his YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Why? We're all trying.
Because he's and so
I've got about 500 or 600 or something. Oh, you've got to go on my YouTube. You've got to go on my YouTube channel and subscribe. Trying to get some more subscribers. There's D filling me up again. I've got to get. They try to. I do get advertising on my YouTube channel, but
They approach you with the advertising.
I don't get. I've got to get 1,000 subscribers first,
Okay.
and I've only got about 550, 600 maybe. But
it's a lovely wine, and
I sort of put a lot of bike stuff on. I'm not really caring about whether I get. I just do it for a bit of fun,
yeah.
you know. But
There they go. There we go.
the latest camera I've got makes it a little bit easier for me to do some better video. Like I can. Yeah, come back out to Huey's car. Bit of wind out here. I might have to turn that sound down. Yeah, it's a 1 litre 3-cylinder diesel, I think. A Skoda. You don't think so?
The next one, it's only 1 litre as well. No?
Holy hell.
I have a toolbar on it, but I never really use. I have a small trailer at home, but I
Yeah.
never really use it. But I would love to have got a caravan, but it'd be hard pressed to put a
Yeah,
caravan in.
yeah, you wouldn't want to.
The problem is you can't get small caravans anymore.
No,
No.
no, you wouldn't want to be. I never see it. I never actually see this ship, you know. You carry it for a second, I'll snap back zone. Yeah, this
big,
must
isn't
have been the first time we actually saw the ship
It is big.
out
You look at it.
on its own. We used to usually see it at a harbour where we can't see the whole ship. We're
It's not real
closed
big,
in
really.
more.
But the amount of water that,
Oh, mate.
It's about 300 metres long, that ship.
still it beats the alternative, Ian.
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah,
It's either that or put your
yeah. Go
jacket
swimming.
on.
Put the
yeah,
jacket on
yeah,
and
yeah,
swim.
yeah.
I don't think I'll be real keen on that. Get a bit here. There it is. Here we are in Cork. Cobh.
Oh, look at him. He's had a few. Yeah, this kid was amazing. I've got to be careful here. If I put too much on, I'm going to be in trouble with YouTube.
So did you enjoy your tour?
So I might have to cut here in a minute. Oh no, it's going to cut for me. I've already cut it anyway because he was singing a lot of songs over there. Look at the people rocking here. He was absolutely amazing, this kid. You'll wait, soon I do meet his grandfather. And he points out his father standing here somewhere in the crowd too. But he's only about, I think he's only about 15 years old, this kid. He's truly amazing the way what he can sing. I might just stop it here for a second. See if I can put a little, see if I can get away with a little bit of singing here. I just bought old Huey bought him a Guinness because he had to buy me 2 bottles of wine. I went up to the shop to buy some wine and my card didn't seem to want to work. So thanks Hugh for buying me that wine. Yeah, here we go again. I've had to turn the sound down because I will get a copyright strike if I don't. Oh, the kid was amazing. I wish we could play it. He was absolutely, look at him, just a young, he's 14 or 15. He had the crowd going. I don't know whether all these people are on the boat or not. There would have been pretty upwards of 2,000 people on the ship that came over maybe, but has to be a lot of locals here too, or not locals, pretty Irish tourists or people touring around Ireland. Yes, he was a good singer. I'm sure he'll go places, this young fella. But I'll put a little bit more on if I can get away with it. Yeah, I'll see if they'll let me get away with this. Yeah, he was so good. I'm going to have to keep talking here, otherwise I will get into trouble. So, yeah, we stayed here for about half an hour listening to this young fella here. He was fairly rocking it. Probably should have been at school maybe. And here we go, I run into someone here I know in a minute. Who should I see sitting over here?
Can you sing that good, Carl?
Oh yeah, no, I hear much.
Yeah. And you're his grandfather.
Carl.
Jeez,
There's the grandfather.
how the
Hopefully I can
Not
get
that
away
guy
with
just
that.
had the red shoes.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah,
That's his father.
Yeah.
Pointing at his father.
Son.
Is that his mum there too?
No,
Or?
no, she's involved in the bar.
Oh, my
Yeah.
God. He's amazing.
He's great.
I'm going to go over and tell him I've been his grandfather. Yeah, no, this gets a big
I've had a
one.
couple of Guinnesses here, I
Look,
think.
Carl will be in it.
Look at Carl here.
I'll be anything easy.
I got to know Carl pretty well by the end of the trip. Here we are back showing Courtney this bag of D's. It's got the holds wine. I think I need one too. Look at it.
In Finnish origin, the meaning of that
Yeah,
is born in the month.
we should get one of them.
Oh, that's why they're called.
Pretty later in the afternoon here now.
That's why.
I think we catch up with Michael again for a farewell with Michael in a minute.
This is your dream bag, I think.
So,
There's the D showing Courtney the.
Look at it.
Oh yeah.
They've become good friends, Courtney and D.
I'm going to get one. I'm going to get one. That little
That was lovely. I had
I left
Orchard
my phone back up
Thieves.
in the
nice. I was
unit.
very
Yeah, I had left my phone back up on the ship.
Oh, that's a hard
Here's
one.
Michael, we're just saying goodbye to
no,
him.
thanks for,
Keep in contact.
thanks for
Yes,
coming
we
out,
will. We'll
mate.
keep in contact. Dee's been great with
Yeah.
chatting to us and keeping,
No, the
keeping
girls
us up to
and
date with all
your
of you.
daughter is bloody good company, mate.
my father, his timing is
No,
no, I can't
Yeah.
drive just abroad.
no, mate.
Michael needed to get back into the hotel.
All the
He's
best, mate.
Yeah, take care.
Have you got him a Guinness?
he's pushed himself to the limit
Thanks,
today, I
Michael, for
think.
coming out.
Poor
I
guy.
didn't know whether you could make it, mate.
He said he just wanted to say goodbye.
He's a good man.
Yeah, I'd love to find some old videos of him when we were over here in 2006.
Ready right now.
All
To
right.
set him up.
I'll phone
Yeah.
you up then in a few minutes.
Into
Is
the,
that right?
I think it's the
Called the
greeny,
cheese.
greeny plate. the
Sad
greeny-
Yeah,
time.
that's the building there, yeah.
Yeah.
See you, Michael.
Sad hello, Michael.
Oh, poor old bugger.
Yeah, back having. It's probably about 8:30 here at night. Our ship's just in the background, as you can see there. We're just going to have dinner. Had Courtney and Jen here this time, I think, so we had a crowd. They've first time that Jen's met cousins. There's our ship waiting for us.
We're going to leave in another hour or so. Just having
Good
dinner in here
restaurant
at the
was.
moment. In here.
Restaurant's only 100 metres away. What a day this was. Absolutely amazing.
Here we are in Ireland, in Cork.
Yeah, we had
What of?
meal and heading back to the
Kids,
ship.
they got the blank going in.
It's getting late.
They got the gangplank going in. Yeah, I know, I had to go before. We're getting ready to leave Cork. Had a great day here today. Met up with Huey and Helen and Lily and Dee. We just got on the boat in time. 9:15, we're leaving and we have to be on by 5:30. Leaving Ireland. Very short. Our next port of call was Belgium. Here I am using the 360 camera here now. It's a bit over the place, but this is when we first met up with you and Helen in a cafe about a couple hundred metres up from the boat. The ship pulled right in at the town, so you could just get straight off and walk off. It was one of the better ones we had. So easy. There's old you. Haven't seen him for a long time. Nice little cafe, had a coffee or two. Yeah, just chatting about cameras here. Huey was interested in that 360 camera. Huey is in the cameras too. Here we are just going for a walk. We are walking up to the Coleman's Cathedral. And we're going to walk past these houses which they call the deck of cards over on the right of this picture. And that's not even pointing at it. Look, the lenses are pointing up.
Yeah, that cathedral was it was amazing. I had this guide inside that caught me as I walked in the door and started explaining to me all about it. So I couldn't sort of just say, mate, I've got to keep going. I let him talk for about 10 minutes, I think. He was telling me all about it. Pointing out things inside too to tell me. I'm just not quite sure how old it is. I could probably find out here somewhere. But yeah, there's all the deck of cards over there. Those houses is what they call them. But yeah, the Coleman's Cathedral.
Hello, there's a bell for ringing. There's all those houses there, look at them all, eh?
Let me see what I can find here to talk about this place. Things to do, hotels. Yeah, as I said, it's mainly the Titanic experience here. That's the last port of call for the Titanic. But yeah, here we are in the church, the cathedral. It's Cobb's known from 1849 until 1920. It was known as Queenstown. How do you spend a day here, they reckon? We didn't go and have a look at too much because we just stayed around where the ship was actually. We had a little drive in used car. He just took us up here to where this place was and that was about it. We went and walked around town and just stayed close to the ship all day. That's the cathedral there. But it was a great day. We're just having a look around here, looking out over the harbour. Huey's explaining a few things to us. It was good having some locals to tell us a few things here. Alana had 5 cousins actually, or 1 second cousin, but yeah, there's that deck of cards again. We're up higher here now. We're sort of looking back down towards the deck of cards in the church. And as you can see, it's a bit overcast here.
And here we are having lunch. I just had the 360 camera up in here trying to, no one really noticed it, so I just stuck it up in the air and sort of let it go, and everyone's chatting. Yeah, Dee was keeping me supplied with a few red wines. Had old Michael sitting beside me, as I said, and we had a great lunch actually. Thanks, Helen. But well, got to know them fairly well on the ship. Sorry, Malcolm and Belinda. And here we are back outside again with this young fella singing, so I'm going to have to keep the sound going here, otherwise I'm going to get into big trouble. They were fairly rocking out here. We had a few pints of Guinness. I had a few with Dee. She sort of was the only one drinking, other than I got you one. But yeah, they went down well, the Guinness. So we didn't have too much, but it's nice to get back there to have a Guinness. Yeah, I've got to hope that hopefully that song's not going to be too overpowering in the background, otherwise they're going to say something to me. Yeah, just chatting to you here. It's just about the end of the video. It was one of our great days here. Being away from home for over a month now, and there's Dee again just showing us that bag that you can put wine in or drinks into. Yeah, I've got to rattle on here a little bit sometimes just to get over the music, but the next one will be out of Belgium.